I don't think there's anything more attractive to a man than a sophisticated woman who knows how to say no. Like that's top of the stack as far as men are concerned. And they'll do everything to test the what would you call the thickness of that boundary. So I don't know how you tell that to young women. I don't even think men can, probably.
It's because the pill disrupts it all, right? Because the pill, it doesn't reduce to zero, but it does massively reduce the risks associated with sex, the physical risks, not the psychological risks. And so with those physical risks removed, I mean, I have a fascinating quote from a woman who was in her 20s in the 1960s when the pill arrived. And she said that the advent of the pill meant that it suddenly became so much more difficult to say no to men, because what you used to be able to say was, no, we can't because I might get pregnant.
Sometimes some women think that if they say no to a man, they're gonna lose that man. But you need to understand that when you say no to a man, you have the highest chance for that man to stay with you and chase you. I think all women need to be chased by men, just because it's going to show you that this man is able, is willing to do anything to have you and take care of you properly. The thing is, a lot of women nowadays, even when I was younger, a lot of women used to say no to all men, especially for the men that they find attractive or the men that they want to date. When that man come toward them and ask them, can we have sex? Even if they are not in a relationship yet, those women said yes. Those women think that because I said yes, I'm gonna be his girlfriend, I'm gonna date him, I'm gonna stay with him, he's gonna love me. But you have to understand something, girls. For men, sex is nothing for men. For men, sex is like food. It's like you eat croissant today and tomorrow you eat bread and tomorrow you eat a nice cake. It's the same thing with men. When men have sex with women, it doesn't mean anything for them. It doesn't mean that they love you, or it doesn't mean that they love you more. And when a woman say no to a man, no, I'm not going to have sex with you because we are not married yet, that man is, even though it's going to hurt his feelings, because when you try to eat and you don't have food, you are hurt, you are stressed because you want to fulfill that desire. It's the same thing with men. They want to fulfill that desire of having sex with you, and when you say no, they are broken. Yes, they are hurt, but at the same time, they respect you more. At the same time, they want you more. At the same time, they want to chase you more. At the same time, your value goes from 0 to 10. At the same time, they see the value you have. At the same time, they start to respect you. I remember when I was younger, with my classmate, with my friend in the neighborhood, most of of those girls that I used to talk to, they were telling me that, oh, they have sex with this guy or this guy because if they say no, the guy gonna break up the relationship with them, or the guy is not gonna be there for them. But the thing is, if I listened to them, my situation would have been different. But because I was a Christian, my goal was to have sex with my husband. Yes, my goal, my virginity was a gift to my husband. That was my goal when I was a younger woman, a younger girl. And when I did, because I date a lot of men, yes, girls, I date a lot of men. I was in a relationship with different guys, with different men. Every time those guys wanted to have sex with me, I said no. And in the beginning of the relationship, even before I got in the relationship with those men, I specifically told them that I'm not going to have sex with you because it's only for my husband. It's only for the man who is going to put the ring on my fingers. And that's it. And the thing is, none of those men broke up with me because I said no. None of them. I said none of them broke up with me because I said no. Instead, they were still there. They wanted me more. They wanted to be in the relationship with more. They wanted our relationship to go to the next level. And in all of my relationship, I was the one breaking up with those men. I was the one saying no to the relationship. Yes. So I'm just saying that to make you understand that saying no to men is going to make that man look at you differently. And it's not even just about sex. It can be about anything else. A man is asking you to come cook for him, to clean his house, or a man, he always wants you to go out with him all the time. He called you, okay, can we have the first date? Yes. Can we have the second date? Yes. Can we have the third date? Girls sometimes say no. Sometimes say, I'm busy, I have things to do. Can we reschedule that? Can we do that at another time? Be natural in your relationship. Be natural with men. When things are wrong, say no. When you don't like things, say no. Show your true value to men. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to tell him no. Don't be afraid. And if, for instance, you say no to a guy and that guy unfortunately let you, or that guy stop talking to you, or that guy broke up with you, just understand something. You just got rid of a big problem that would have destroyed your life. Oh yes, you just got rid of a jerk. And pat you on the back and go take a drink, a wine, a juice if you are a younger girl, and drink and fiesta and party. And yes,